Concord, New Hampshire. A New Hampshire council voted on Monday to confirm Republican Gov. Chris Sunnunah's nominee to lead the state's Army and Air National Guard despite ethical concerns. The Executive Council voted 32 to approve Col. David Micholitis as the next Adjutant General. Sununu temporarily withdrew a request for a motion to confirm Micholitis at last week's council meeting at the request of Republican Councillor David Wheeler, of Milford. An exemplary guardsman and an American hero, there is no better choice to lead New Hampshire's National Guard than Colonel Micholitis, and I am proud that he was confirmed today to serve as the next Adjutant General of the state of New Hampshire, Sununu said in a statement. Micholitis, of Portsmouth, is a member of the Army National Guard and serves as the Construction and Facilities Management Officer. His career includes multiple tours in support of Operations Iraqi Freedom and Enduring Freedom. Wheeler, who joined Republican Councillor Joseph Kenney in voting against the nomination, said he received information about a possible conflict of interest involving more than $1 million in contracts that the National Guard awarded to the engineering firm where Micholitis' brother, Greg, works. Among his concerns was that the National Guard's contracting officer was not aware that Micholitis had a brother working for the winning bidder, Ty Bond Inc., until after contracts were approved. The National Guard had considered rebidding the contracts due to the relationship between the two brothers but decided it wasn't necessary. Wheeler had wanted to delay the vote over Micholitis' handling of the contracts, as well as millions of dollars in cost overruns involving the construction of the National Guard Regional Training Institute and barracks. Officials with the state's administrative services said Monday that their agency, not the National Guard, was to blame for the overruns involving problems with a contractor. In fact, it was the National Guard that spotted the problems. There is enough here to say, whoa, this guy is going to be general. This is a severe lapse of judgment at the very least, Wheeler said after the vote. We have at best conflicting information about who knew what when. Until that is cleared up, my vote has to be no. Kenney said the bidding controversy could tarnish Micholitis' ability to lead the National Guard. What I'm concerned about is that there will be a cloud there that won't go away, whether it's perception, reality, fact or fiction or whatever it is, he said, adding that the National Guard should put in place strict guidelines and policies when it comes to any perception of conflict of interest. But the state's Attorney General Gordon MacDonald said his office had examined the case over the weekend and determined that David Micholitis hadn't violated the state's ethic law and that there was no concern under state law. National Guard Maj. Jeffrey Chang confirmed that Micholitis had recused himself when the contracts were being considered. Lt. Col. Greg Heilshorn, the Director of Public Affairs for the New Hampshire National Guard, defended Micholitis and said he is well respected by both our soldiers and airmen and is well regarded among his peers. It's a shame that Col. Micholitis has had to defend himself against thinly veiled accusations from anonymous sources, he said. His record of service to New Hampshire and the nation speaks for itself.